Here's three things that will help you fix your website in just a few seconds. When people come to your website, the first thing they see is above the fold. So this section above this part right here is called above the fold. So the first thing you can see here, there's a random message that says welcome to my website and unlock taking photos. And then assuming this is a wedding photography website, you want to see an actual photo of the couple, not yourself. This actual photo of the actual photographer should come way down. So instead of having just welcome to my website, I like taking photos, in this section you should actually take the time and mention who you are, where you're from, and what types of photo you actually take. So instead of having this random text right here, we'll remove it, and instead of it, we'll add an actual description of who we are. So this is Emma Sand. She's a wedding photographer in London, UK, and you see we mentioned that here, and she's capturing the live of your special day. Also, where the first part was missing is a call to action. That's the second thing you want to have. So the first thing is who you are, where you're from, and then the second thing you want to have is a call to action that lets the people visiting actually book a date or like book a wedding session with you. So that's the CTA, right? So book your day right here. So we already have like the first step figured out, the second step figured out, and the third step is very important to have the image be specifically selected in accordance to whatever you're doing. So instead of having the wedding photographer right here, you should have a couple. It should probably look something like this. Just have a couple in the photo that actually is cohesive with the whole aspect of your business. So that will be the third step. Other things I've seen people do is instead of having the first three steps in, they'll just have a random video. All right, so this looks pretty awesome, but what happens is when people try and actually click the button, it usually takes a few seconds, then the video loads, and then a bit more time passes in. Then if it's a YouTube video, they might click the YouTube video and they might end up seeing another video, someone just cooking something. They remember, oh, I'm a bit hungry, click that, and they're probably off your page. So what you want to try and do is have it cohesive. So just have the video. If you actually want to have a video, have it a few scrolls down. So what that means is, so if this was the full website, instead of having the video right here, you might want to have it under the client testimonials and reviews. So instead of having a menu right here, instead of doing that, you could literally just insert it right here. So that will be the place a good video would go. Potentially you want to have it where the actual gallery is, so you should have the video around here. So the three tips for this video, I'll just recap them real quick. You want to state who you are, what you do, where you're based, and if you have that 2 times, it's even better. And then you want to be specific about what you do, like in a creative way if you're doing wedding photography, and this is the first step. The second step, you just want to have a call to action button that helps people book a date or like get in touch with you. And the third thing, you want to have a proper image that reflects your quality of work and something people will resonate when they first join. If you want to learn about how to better your website style, you can watch this video right here. Peace and love.